From block parties to the neighborhood watch, Chicagoans are known for taking great pride in their neighborhoods. But one Southside group of neighbors is turning it up a notch, pulling their money together in an effort to jumpstart economic development in their community. Meet the Jackson Park Highlands neighbors. They're Chicago's very own. It was once the crowning glory of the city's South Shore neighborhood, bustling with restaurants and shops. However, these days, much of this stretch of 71st Street sits vacant.
Over time, those companies, those banks moved out, the theaters closed, and now we just have little small mom and pop businesses.
Like many of our neighbors, Geraldine Thompson has lived in the nearby Jackson Park Highlands neighborhood for decades. Designated as a landmark in 1989, this historic 16-square block community has been home to several high-profile names throughout the years, including former Chicago Bear Gale Sayers, blues legend Bo Diddley, and still residing here, the Reverend Jesse Jackson. But as empty storefronts and absentee landlords started taking hold of the 71st Street corridor, neighbors' discussions on how to improve their community started surfacing.
It was an idea that had been sort of kicked around at backyard barbecues and, holiday parties for years.
But it was the new kid on the block, so to speak, that got the ball rolling. Neighbor Michael Kelly moved to the Highlands a little more than 3 years ago. After learning the building on 71st and Bennett was in receivership, he saw an opportunity.
I followed the court case on it, put the offer in, got the offer accepted, and then turned around to the neighborhood and was like, okay, you guys asked for it, here it is, let's do it.
Priced at $600,000, 27 neighbors pulled their money together, raising more than $280,000 to purchase the residential and commercial building. Kelly says getting the neighbors to agree was the easy part.
Once you have neighbors cutting checks to each other, it becomes a totally different thing. And so there really has to be that trust and that expertise and that validation for everybody.
He says it was crucial to have checks and balances in place. But with a slew of business people, architects, and attorneys taking part in this purchase, Kelly says the skill set was there, each playing a role and lending their expertise to the process. Fellow neighbor and attorney Linda Crane Boyd represented the team at closing.
Our neighborhood is very close-knit. We are in constant communication with each other online. We have a very active listserv. We have decades and decades of relationships.
Located blocks from the lakefront, this South Shore neighbor is just north of the planned Obama Presidential Library in Jackson Park. Residents are hoping the renovation of the Bennett building will infuse life into 71st Street.
We thought if we could take this building, help to rehab it, we could bring in some small businesses, possibly bakeries or little restaurants, to just bring back some vibrancy on 71st Street.
With 16 residential newly remodeled units, the 7051 LLC Investment Group, as they're called, will now focus on filling the 5 commercial storefronts.
We're hoping that the residential rents will be able to allow us the freedom to extend our scope to entrepreneurs who we can attract to the commercial spaces.
The reason we want to do this is to benefit our neighborhood. We'd like to be able to walk to the coffee shop or to get a glass of wine or sit down in a restaurant.
They will also act as their own management company.
These people they're not just our tenants, they're going to be our neighbors too. So we want to make sure that they have a place that they're happy and proud to call home.
The team says they're hoping their efforts to rebuild their community will cause a ripple effect and inspire others to improve their neighborhood.
Where I can walk out of my home, go 2 blocks down and pick up a bagel or pick up a donut at the local bakery and keep that money within the community, that's a home run.
The Jackson Park Highlands neighbors, they're Chicago's very own. And all 27 investors say they're in it for the long haul, as the agreed-upon project requires them to make a minimum 5-year commitment.
Trust and expertise leading to power.